What's going on, guys? Sky here from techlifetodayco back with my video, and in today's video I want to do something a little bit different. I wanted to address the comments from the previous video about the iPad Pro Magic Keyboard. So if you guys aren't aware, earlier today we uploaded a video on the iPad Pro Magic Keyboard. We talked about whether it was worth it for $300, and I gave my perspective on that, and that's provided here in the comments, or in the description rather. I talk about whether or not I think it's worth $300, and I talk about the negatives and the positives. So I wanted to actually go through the video and address the issues. So there's a few people that are saying that there's no point in talking about the product if you don't own it. There's others that are saying that I clickbaiting, and I certainly wasn't intentionally doing that. And then there were a couple, legitimate comments, but I just wanted to address this because, again, this is not intentional. I was frankly just talking about the iPad Pro and the Magic Keyboard in my perspective, because I have the Smartfolio keyboard, and I wanted to give my 2 cents on the issue. So I just want to go through the video real quick and leave comments where I may. Apple unexpectedly released the iPad Pro Magic Keyboard with trackpad, starting at $299 for the iPad Pro 11-inch or $349 for the 12.9-inch. That begs to wonder whether the accessory is truly worth the price, especially when the newly released iPhone SE costs $399. And there. So here I'm just talking to you guys about the facts. I'm just pointing out that this is a pretty expensive product. It's either $299 or $349 depending on what variant you get, and it's pretty much just the price of a smartphone. So I just wanted to make that clear to everyone. Buying a fully fledged smartphone for the most part. I think the first thing you need to think about is what type of user you are. If you're a power user, like someone who is going to replace their current laptop, then there's a reason to believe that the new Magic Keyboard could add productivity to your work style. Additionally, if you are someone who likes the traditional laptop-esque design but wants to use an iPad, the Magic Keyboard could be a worthy addition, even at around $299 to $349. On the other hand, So here I'm just talking about the positives of getting the Magic Keyboard. So these are the things that I personally would say are valuable reasons towards why you should get the Magic Keyboard. In fact, I just want to clear this out. I am getting the Magic Keyboard. I'm going to be trying it out and reviewing it for you guys. But these are my personal positives and negatives towards why you should or should not get the Magic Keyboard. Here I'm talking about the positives. Like if you are looking to replace your computer, this is a very good tool to have. I mean, it has a trackpad keyboard combo. It's pretty neat. It may be expensive, but it may be worth it for a lot of people. So I'm just talking about the positives and then the negatives here. Someone who is looking to use their iPad Pro for portable tasks like taking notes or sketching, I personally find it difficult to see how an accessory, especially at that price, could add substantial value to your workflow. Fact of the matter is, there's a number of great accessories for the iPad Pro, including Apple's very own Smartfolio keyboard, which is around $200, and that's essentially a Magic Keyboard without a trackpad, backlit keys, or the extra USB port. Now, something like the Smartfolio keyboard is probably better for portable users because you're able to flip the Smart Keyboard all the way back, allowing the option to take notes without having to detach the iPad from the accessory. In other words, if you're someone who's looking to make their iPad Pro a tablet that also happens to do computer tasks, I would argue that there's no need to spend up to $350, especially when there are much cheaper alternatives unless you're looking for a trackpad. So again, here I'm just talking about the positives and the negatives. So I point out, unless you're looking for a trackpad, if you're a portable user, there's really no reason, in my view, to get the Magic Keyboard. Again, some people are saying, why not wait until the actual device is released? And my answer to that is simple. A lot of people are ordering this now, including myself. So I wanted to give my perspective on the issue, just to give another point. I think everyone's allowed that. So I just want to give my perspective on whether or not you should be getting it and what kind of users should be purchasing it and should not be purchasing it. So again, if you're a portable user who likes to use the Apple Pencil, for example, or take notes, this may not be the perfect option for you because it doesn't go all the way back. So I address that in the video further. So that is one area where the Smartfolio keyboard is a little bit better. On the other hand, if you're looking to replace your laptop, or you're looking to really take advantage of the backlit keys or the Apple experience by having the trackpad as well, which is a new feature with iOS 13.4 or iPadOS 13.4, then this could even though it's pretty expensive, it could very well be worth it. So, again, I just want to address that. I point that out in the video as well. So I apologize if anyone, thought otherwise. I'm not trying to say anything that's, contradicting anything, or I'm not trying to make you guys think one way or another. I'm just trying to give my point of view, and I just wanted to address this because I figured rather than replying to all the comments, I'd rather it'd be probably better just to make a whole other video on this, just to address the issue. So if you have any questions, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, be sure to subscribe for more content just like this. Again, this is pretty untraditional for the channel, but I figured I'd I had to address this because it's a pretty important thing. So again, I apologize for the misunderstanding, and hopefully I can continue doing videos in the future. So about this, I'm planning on getting the Magic Keyboard to review. I'll let you guys know about it. I'll give you guys updates. I'm going to continue doing videos on the Magic Keyboard though, because it seems like this is something that a lot of people are very interested in and want to learn more about. So I'll be happy to inform you guys as much as possible and continue to give you guys my opinions. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.